Good morning, it is 9:09. The person most likely to save your life is someone who loves you. That's a quote from her new book coming out of a traumatic sudden cardiac arrest.
So this morning we're talking about June being CPR and AED Awareness Month, which makes this book even more and more timely. The book is called Deadline. It is about Dave Ogle's sudden cardiac arrest and the moments, the days, the months following where his wife Chris helped to save his life. Dave and Chris wrote this book together, and they join us here this morning. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
I guess let's just kind of start at the beginning. I mean, you guys are both former journalists.
Yes.
Correct.
Tell us about yourselves a little bit and kind of lead up to what happened here.
Well, we spent our lives as journalists and covering everybody else's stories. And then suddenly, on July 7th, 2019, my husband here dropped dead sitting next to me from cardiac arrest. We were watching Yellowstone on TV after a family reunion.
Which can be upsetting. But
Which can be upsetting.
Yes.
And it was the most horrifying, life-changing moment I've ever had. And Dave has no memory of it, but I remember everything.
So you put together a very detailed account of what happened, and
Yes.
it's almost like moment by moment. So he went 10 minutes before an ambulance crew showed up to your house.
Right. So I had just had CPR training months before, and I almost didn't take that class.
Wow.
But when the person you love is dead next to you, and I got him onto the floor, that training just kicked in like that, and I did CPR for 10 minutes before EMTs arrived, so he had been dead on our floor, and it took them 7 shocks to get a heartbeat. So it just, like I said, it was life-changing, and then you don't have any memory of it until a month later.
Yeah, I woke up from a medically induced coma almost a month later, having no idea what happened. And I didn't know if I was on my deathbed then, but it was a long, long, hard journey after that.
And Chris, you didn't know. You heard everything from doctors that of the worst possible outcome to the holding on to hope. So you had 30 days, like you had a month of just not knowing.
And the way we tell the story, and this is on purpose, is the readers don't find out whether Dave's going to survive until I do in the book. It literally is reporting live from the scene. And then, so it's my voice throughout the whole first part of the book, and then suddenly Dave wakes up and his voice takes over. And that's intentional because it's kind of the resource I wish I had when I was going through all this.
Sure.
It's very isolating, and yet there's always hope, and there's others to carry hope for you.
Dave, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well now. It was a long recovery. The days after I emerged from the coma were really hard. I was on every medical device hooked to me that you could think of. And physically, after being in a coma for a month, it does a number on your body. And I had an anoxic brain injury as well, so the cognitive aspect was something that I had to do a lot of therapy for.
Sure. And in your recovery, did you do any hyperbaric in your recovery?
No.
No, okay.
No, it was a lot of speech therapy. I had to relearn words and how to do things. Memory was a huge issue. Short-term memory, especially. Long-term memory was still intact, but lots of stuff like that.
And tell them about the piece of hope that kind of got you through the weather shot.
Well, it goes way back in the day when I first started in TV news. Part of the assignment that I got from the assignment desk was to gather a weather shot, in addition to all the news stories that I had to gather that day. And as you go out gathering your news stories, and you often forget about that weather shot, and the weather shot is for the weathercast and the cloud news. So you wherever you end up, you search for something beautiful to put on the TV. And it became a metaphor, there is something beautiful no matter where you are. Mm-hmm. And so the weather shot mentality was kind of what got me through, because no matter how bad things were, I had to keep looking for something beautiful. And that really helped me not feel sorry for myself and got me through.
And another way of not feeling sorry for ourselves is to turn our trauma into something useful for other people and to hopefully save more lives and save hope for other families who are dealing with a traumatic event.
Did you have, Dave, any sort of medical condition prior to this, or was this cardiac arrest just a complete shock to both of you?
It was a complete, they call it sudden cardiac arrest, and it was sudden. I had no medical history of heart issues, and they have no cause for the cardiac arrest. It just stopped, and so it was just out of the blue.
But we don't watch that television show or sit on that couch anymore.
I can't even imagine.
It got worse as the seasons went on. You're not missing anything. I thought it was interesting that you specifically chose to send him to the University of Minnesota just down the street here. Why was that?
Oh, wow. I'm glad you asked that. So they asked me, the EMTs had just been trained in a new way of treating cardiac arrest called ECMO. I won't say the long name for it, but it's a way of keeping the blood flow to the heart and brain going while a person is clinically dead and trying to be resuscitated. So they asked me to make a decision. Do you want to take him to the nearest hospital, which was in Woodbury, or do you want to take him to the U of M with this new therapy where he has the best chance of survival? And that was hard because time is brain. But I made the choice to take him to the U of M, and they were waiting for him. And aside from starting that first link in the chain of survival with CPR, I think that was critical in helping Dave survive and recover.
What are you guys hoping people will take away from reading your book?
Well, we're hoping that people will be inspired by the story of survival and be inspired to learn CPR.
Yeah, it's only 3 to 4 hours, and it's likely to save the life of someone you love. And Dave and I have been certified afterwards, and we've already had to use it on a stranger not long after. And it makes a difference. So if you have the chance, learn CPR, and also just know that there's always hope in the middle of all this darkness. We share a lot of those insights as we go along in the book, and we're hoping that it keeps hope alive for other families as well.
You do have some tips for people to take away what they should do if you suspect that someone is in cardiac arrest.
Well, right. Well, first, call 911, of course, but start CPR, check for breathing and a response. But as you're doing compressions, and don't be afraid of hurting them, just start the compressions. Ask someone to get an AED if possible. Do CPR and keep doing that and using an AED if possible until help arrives. Because that first step will make all the difference between life and death. And Dave's still here because of it.
And you have a whole new outlook on life, I read.
That'll really change your outlook. We kind of opened up emotionally, and we bought a new house, and we took all the trips, and we have people over all the time, and there's no time to waste.
You don't sweat the small stuff anymore.
No, and that's why we feel it's so important to get this word out and convince people that they can do something, no matter how helpless they feel. Dave's proof of that, and we were called to do this.
He was lucky you were there and had taken that class,
And
too.
I remind him
My
of that
goodness.
every single time I can.
As you should.
That's right.
You guys, it's so nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping
Thank
by
you.
today.
Thank you
so
both.
much.
If you are interested in checking out Deadline, we'll post a link for you at minnesotalive.com. Also,